So going in with primer, I use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. As you can see, it's almost gone, but I use this like it's the holy grail because it is. So I just put that all over my face, and if you guys see me looking over, I have a mirror right beside me, so just don't mind that. And make sure, of course, to get the T-zone area because that's the part of my face I feel as though gets the most cakey when it comes to makeup. After that's done, I will be going in with my Anastasia Luminous Foundation in the shade 480C. I will put some on the back of my hand. I'll put it on each side of my cheek, under my chin. I do not go under the eyes with my foundation because that's where you're gonna lay your concealer. So I don't do that. It's my IT Cosmetic foundation brush and I just pat in. And you see I do not go under the eye because I'm going to place my concealer there. And we go as close to the under eye as possible, but we do not go under the under eye because again, that's when you're gonna lay your concealer. Some people still put foundation under their eye, so it's completely up to your preference and how you want your makeup to look, but I do not like my makeup to look like that because I feel like it looks a little too cakey to me. And I use the excess on my forehead because I do not like too much foundation on my forehead. After that, I like to go in with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. It's in shade 144. I also use 146 to stack it on top and mix the colors of concealer, but at the moment I ran out, so we're just gonna use 144 and make it work. I like to put it right here and right under my eye and spread it out. Why didn't y'all tell me I had eye boogies? Why didn't you guys tell me I had eye boogies? I hope y'all didn't hear that. If y'all can, my stomach is on 10 right now. I'm so hungry, it's not even funny. Anyways, I put it under my eyes like that and spread it out. Then I go down the bridge of my nose. So after I go down the bridge of my nose, I go all around my mouth, on my chin, and then on my forehead. Then I will go in with the Fenty Beauty Contour Stick in the color Espresso. My trick for concealer is put it a little bit above where you think it would lay, so when you blend, it's not blended far too down your cheek. Go a little bit above where I want it, and then I'll do sides right here, and then right here. And then I will also go down a little bit on the bridge of my nose. So this is gonna be like the layout for your base. After that, I will go in with this beauty blender from e.l.f. It's like a two-sided one. I use one side for concealer and the other side for contour. So I'll go in with the side for concealer, go under my eye, look up, make sure you look up. And then same thing on this side. Blend. You want all of the makeup to like soak into your face. That's the way I like it to look. Not sit on top, but like soak in, like it's your face, you know? Like you're not really wearing makeup. And then you're going to go under, above, and make sure the concealer above, like on your forehead, stays in the center right here, and don't like really spread it out too much. And then on your chin, same thing. You don't want to spread it out too much, so you want it to just be on the center of your chin, as so. And then you're going to blend on the bridge of your nose. Then I go in with the nose contour because I feel like that takes me the longest, so I just follow the shape of my nose. So I go up and then I'll go into the corners of my eyes to give it a look like I applied eyeshadow, but it's really the concealer that I'm using. And you can just automatically see the difference. I don't know if you guys can see it, but like the difference between this eye and this one. Yeah, that's what we're going for. And then you're going to do the same on this side. Then you're gonna go back on the side of the concealer and go on the bridge again just to make sure everything's like evenly formed. This is what you want your nose contour to look like, or what I want my nose contour to look like. After that, I'm gonna start on the left side of my cheek. And this is why I say you should make sure that the contour is placed a little bit above where you actually want it to lay, because as you blend like this, it's gonna fall where you want it to fall. So you're gonna just keep blending, and then you're gonna go up to your forehead and blend as so. I blend first, I'll blend into my hairline so it doesn't look crazy, and then after that I will blend down. I will blend down, and same thing over here, I will blend down a little bit. We're just gonna blend, blend, blend. Pat, pat, pat. Blend up first to make sure it doesn't look crazy around the hairline, and then blend down. And then I will use some excess and go around my chin, as so. So then this is what my whole base will look like. After that, I will go in with my NYX Sweet Cheeks Soft Cheek Tint. It's in the color Coralicious. I think this looks amazing on brown skin girls, especially dark skin girls. So this is always gonna be my go-to. Same thing with the Fenty cream. I forgot what color I used for Fenty, but that one is so beautiful. But I ran out, so we're gonna use this one. So I will follow the formation of my face, like my cheeks, and then I will do a little bit on the nose and then on the cheek.
Speak English.
On the chin. After that, I will go in with my infamous broken e.l.f.
Speak English.
After that, I will go in with my infamous broken blush brush from e.l.f., which is a really good blush brush. I just wish it wasn't broken. e.l.f. sponsor me. But yeah, so we're gonna go in with that. And I will follow again the formation of my cheeks and my cheekbones. So I will go a little right under the concealer and under the concealer, but also under the contour, and go a little bit over both of them to make it seamless and as blendable as possible. And I'm gonna do the same on this side of the cheeks. I like to go up all the way to my temples, and then I will go on the nose, and I will go on the chin, and of course keep it in center. You don't want your blush going all over your face. I will go back in with the same, what is this, sponge. Go on the side of the concealer and make sure concealer and blush is blended correctly. Let's get this out of the way. Oh, that's a pimple. Never mind, that's a pimple. I will go on the opposite side and make sure everything is perfectly blended. Makeup is how you want it to look. It's not like how other people want it to look. But if you want like a simple everyday makeup look, this is the video for you. And then go back in with the blush brush again, just to make sure everything looks good. After that, I will be going in with the the matte vegan blush, and it's called At First Blush. This is what the packaging looks like. This is what I got from TJ Maxx. I actually looked this up for a retail price, and this is $38 for a blush. And I got it for $11, but I'm not gonna lie, this blush is so cute. You're gonna see. Do you see the difference? Oh, I love it. I live for this blush. After that, I will go in with the Airspun Loose Face Powder, and I will put some on that same, sponge that we used. I will go in under the eye, and I will pat it in. I'm not like a big person of baking. I don't like baking, so I'll just pat it into my skin. And then I will do the same on this side, at the bridge of my nose. I only do it in the places I put my concealer, and I will put it right here and on the chin. After that, I will go in with the Maybelline New York Express Brow. First, I'll start with the spoolie side and brush up, then brush to the side, just so I can follow the shape of my brow. Is go under your brow, just following the shape of the brow like this. And what you're gonna do is do the same thing on the top. And then I skipped a part, but you're gonna blend in the parts where you feel like are kind of like spacey. So the hairs right here, you're just gonna blend in. And then on this side, you're gonna do the same thing. I feel like one eyebrow always comes out better than the other, but I just have to remind myself, my eyebrows are sisters, they're not twins. Even though I wish they were twins, they're not, unfortunately. And then I'm gonna brush up again, make sure everything is evenly formed, make sure everything is all blended out. We are basically done. The only last step that I have here is just the Milani Make It Last in Original. This is the one, the holy grail. This is the only one I will ever use as setting spray. So just shake it up. And all right, you guys, this is the finished look. If you like this video, I'm gonna need you guys to give it a huge thumbs up. Let me know what more videos you guys want from me. And yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely day. Bye, babies.